Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. Did you know that over 170,000 people in London, England, commute to work every day on bicycles? Last year, the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, approved Europe's first bicycle superhighway. It guarantees bike riders a safe ride through the city east to west. It's 18 miles long, and at a cost of 1 billion euros, that's nothing compared with the 5.6 trillion annual subsidies to wretched fossil fuel companies. Bicycles are an important step to fight the climate crisis, reduce road and traffic congestion, and lower air pollution. At rush hour in central London, according to London's mayor, 24% of all traffic is bicycle traffic. How good is that? Last year also marked another bicycle win with a technology boost. Again, the beginnings of combating the climate crisis, this time from Holland. The Dutch masterfully engineered a solar panel bike path between two suburbs of Amsterdam. The solar panels are designed to self-clean, thereby maximizing the exposure to sunlight. They mimic the architecture of tree leaves. That is, the panels are tilted ever so slightly, allowing rainwater to wash the dirt and air pollution off the solar bike path. Each day, more than 2,000 cyclists use this bicycle-only corridor to commute to work. These robust solar panels generate enough electricity to run 3 houses each year. A second phase of this important project will extend the solar bike path, producing more electricity to power streetlights, traffic signals, and charging stations for electric vehicles. It gets better. Germany just opened the first 3-mile stretch of a 60-mile bicycle-only superhighway. It will connect 10 western cities, including Bochum and Hamm, as well as 4 universities. Old abandoned railroad tracks are being transformed into a wide bicycle-only roadway in the Ruhr industrial region. This amazing new bicycle superhighway is forecasted to take 50,000 cars off the road each day. Meanwhile, China, a bicycle-leading nation, has, over the past 3 decades, bought lock, stock, and barrel into the $5.6 trillion fossil fuel subsidies, and the Chinese have been buying fossil fuel-powered cars like hotcakes. The result for the former kingdom of bicycles is bedlam on the roads, never-ending congestion, gridlock, and filthy, unbreathable air. The status symbol of the car has spawned yet another problem: overweight, out-of-shape citizens who once upon a time were mostly thin in stature. Beijing, a city with a metropolitan population of 25 million people, now it has more than double the national average of car ownership. In Beijing, there are 63 private cars per 100 households. The national average is 25 cars per 100 households. Yesterday, January the 5th, a red alert of toxic air pollution danger in Beijing rang out. In November of 2015, would you believe there were only 4 pollution-free days in Beijing? Did you know that air pollution from fossil fuels coal and petroleum kills 4,400 Chinese people a day? That's 3.3 million people a year. And it's subsidized. Why? Why did the Paris climate talks allow 2030 as the peak emissions year for China and others? If we continue as business as usual for another 14 years, the incidents of wild weather that we've just experienced will pile up and make the past seem tame. And our home, planet Earth, and our cities will become uninhabitable by mid-century. Lawmakers, do the right thing. Stop paying the wealthiest, biggest polluters subsidies. Hashtag end fossil fuel subsidies now. Hashtag future-proof our towns and cities. If a citizen commutes to work each day on a bicycle, why not give them a $10,000 tax break for doing the right thing by bicycling away from toxic fossil fuels? Kudos to London, Amsterdam, and the German communities, and Copenhagen, and others for embracing bicycles and creating bicycle-only corridors. And in America, here's the list, the top 10 cities to commute to work by bicycle: Portland, Washington, D.C., San Francisco, Minneapolis, Philadelphia, Davis, California, Boulder, Colorado, Seattle, Chicago, and Santa Monica, California. I tip my hat to all those who are fighting the climate crisis by pedaling to work. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Earthcast SOS could use a helping hand. Come on to drreese.com and make it happen by clicking on the donate button, or pick yourself up any number of cool books on bees, trees, and seas at drreese.com. Just do it. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.